Subscribe for more such interesting videos and click the bell icon to never miss an update. Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you the 22 most significant differences between rich and middle class people. So, if you want to become rich, make sure to watch till the end. 1. Rich people have big goals whereas middle class people have small goals. For example, rich people have goals like after 10 or 15 years they want to become a multi-millionaire. Whereas middle-class people have goals like after 2 years they want to buy a car. 2. Rich people don't procrastinate whereas middle-class people keep procrastinating. For example, if rich people have to complete the work within that day, they start working on it at that very moment itself, whereas middle-class people think that they have the whole day left, so they will work on it later. When the day is almost going to end, they think that they will do it the next day. And in this way they keep procrastinating until they have a deadline or have to pay for the loss. 3. Rich people buy within the limit whereas middle-class people buy more than the limit. For example, if rich people buy iPhone, it is within the limit of expense. But if middle-class people buy iPhone, it is way beyond the limit of expense. And at the same time they don't need it. Within the 1/4 of the amount they can get a very good phone. But they think that having iPhone is like having a status in the society and like reaching a milestone, which is not. 4. Rich people never give up whereas middle-class people give up very soon. For example, if rich people fail in one business plan, they don't give up and come up with a new and a better plan. Whereas if middle-class people fail in one business, they give up and never think of doing business again. 5. Rich people save money for future whereas middle-class people don't save money. For example, if a rich man's income is $1 million, he saves at least 50% of the income and remaining 50% of the money he invests in making more money. Whereas a middle-class man, after getting some money, wastes 60 to 70% of the money in buying and doing unwanted things. And the remaining money goes in daily expenses. Finally, he is able to save very little or no money. 6. Rich people avoid distractions whereas middle-class people like to get distracted. For example, if a TV channel is going to telecast a new movie, rich people ignore that and use the time for doing some useful things. Whereas middle-class people waste the time in watching that useless movie. 7. Rich people learn every day whereas middle-class people don't. Rich people never give up the process of learning because they know that the more they know, the more they grow. Even Bill Gates reads book every day, even now being the richest man on earth. Whereas middle-class people think that they already know everything. 8. Rich people surround good people whereas middle-class people surround unwanted people. Rich people have friends who think big, do big, have a broad mind, etc. Whereas middle-class people have friends who themselves also don't do anything good, and even won't allow others also to do well. 9. Rich people wake up early whereas middle-class people wake up late. Rich people have a daily routine fixed. To follow their routine, they wake up early. Waking up early keeps you fresh for the whole day. Middle-class people wake up late and then complete all the works in a hurry. 10. Rich people work hard whereas middle-class people don't. Rich people work hard and work continuously to reach their goals whereas middle-class people don't work hard but want to become rich. If you take any billionaire, everyone has worked hard to reach in the position where they are today. No billionaire has become rich simply by sitting at one place. 11. Rich people get over problems whereas middle-class people don't. If a rich man has some problem, he tries to solve it as soon as possible. If not, he tries to neglect it as he knows that problems are a part of life. Whereas middle-class people, instead of finding a solution for the problem, keeps thinking about the problem again and again, or else thinks that if he would have not done that thing, then this problem would not have arrived, and so on, and keeps worrying. 12. Rich people work more than 40 hours a week, whereas middle-class people don't even want to work for 40 hours. Rich people have some goal, and they know that to reach that goal they have to work 7 days a week, and they have to work round the clock. Whereas middle-class people also have some goal, but they don't want to work more than 40 hours a week. They think that the goal which they want to achieve, if they get within the 40 hours of work a week, it's good. Or else they're satisfied with the life. 13. Rich people invests in good things, whereas middle-class people invests in unwanted things. Rich people invests in things which will get them more money, like stock market. Whereas middle-class people invests in unwanted things like buying a car, for which they have to take loan from bank, and later they have to pay the loan amount along with the interest for endless years, which is totally unnecessary. 14. Rich people do not waste time, whereas middle-class people like to waste the time. Rich people do not waste time in Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Snapchat, in unwanted talks, or in useless TV shows. Whereas this is what middle-class people likes to do. 15. Rich people think big, whereas middle-class people don't. Rich people have bigger dreams. They always think big because they know that if they cannot reach that level, at least they will reach somewhere nearer to that level. Or at some point they may even cross that level. But what middle-class people think is that if they can't reach that level, then why should they even think about it? 16. Stop dreaming and start taking action. Rich people dream, but they even take action to make their dream come true. Whereas middle-class people just dream and never take action. 17. Rich people go beyond limit, whereas middle-class people don't even come near to that limit. For example, if a project needs 9 hours a day of work, rich people work more than that to complete the project soon. Whereas middle-class people won't even think of working 9 hours a day. 18. Rich people have patience, whereas middle-class people don't. If you do some research in Google, you will find that no billionaire became billionaire overnight. They had patience. They worked hard. And with time they became rich. But middle-class people want to become rich overnight without doing any hard work. 19. Rich people don't blame the lifestyle, whereas middle-class people do. For this also, if you do some research in Google, you will find that big companies like Apple, Amazon, even Google itself have been started from a garage. And you all know what's the worth now. And what middle-class people do is that they blame that they don't have source, they don't have ideas, they don't have work area, they don't have money, and whatnot. 20. Rich people don't find shortcuts to earn money, whereas that's what middle-class people do. There is no shortcut to earn money. No billionaire became billionaire through shortcuts. Everyone worked hard, worked day and night to earn money. Whereas middle-class people always try to find shortcut to earn money. 21. Rich people get over failure, whereas middle-class people don't. Every one of us knows the proverb, failure is the stepping stone to success. If rich people meet some failure, they take that as a lesson and never make that mistake again. Whereas if middle-class people meet some failure, they don't even take the next step. 22. Rich people think about opportunities, whereas middle-class people think about obstacles. For example, before doing a business, rich people thinks that there's an opportunity to earn more money. Whereas middle-class people think about the obstacles which will arrive while doing the business and finally don't even start the business. Obstacles are there everywhere. You just need to find solution to overcome them. Finally, I would like to say that if you want to become rich, start changing your mentality and your habits. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button, comment to share your opinion, and subscribe for more such interesting videos.